Rome, a city steeped in history, also harbors a darker spectral side. Our journey begins with the Colosseum, the iconic symbol of Roman grandeur. In the heart of Rome, the Colosseum stands as a testament to the might and majesty of the ancient Roman Empire. This colossal amphitheater, the largest ever built, was completed in the year 80 AD under the reign of Emperor Titus. It was a hub of social and political life, a venue where the Romans indulged their appetite for blood sport and spectacle. Imagine the gladiatorial combats that took place here, where men fought against each other and against wild beasts, all for the amusement of the roaring crowd. Picture the thousands of lives lost within these walls, their final moments echoing in the vast open arena. The air is thick with the weight of their stories, their struggles, and their untimely ends. But the Colosseum is not just a monument of stone and marble, it's a repository of memories, and, some say, a dwelling of the spectral. Reports of ghostly apparitions and unexplained phenomena have been whispered for centuries. Visitors speak of hearing hushed voices, of seeing shadowy figures moving in the empty stands. Some even claim to have heard the distant roars of a crowd, the clashing of swords, and the chilling cries of the doomed gladiators. These tales lend an eerie aura to the Colosseum, painting a picture of a place where the past refuses to stay buried, where the spirits of the fallen gladiators seemingly continue their eternal battle. As the sun sets and the shadows lengthen, the Colosseum takes on a different character, one that is infused with the spectral echoes of its bloody history. The spirits of the fallen gladiators, it seems, still echo in the Colosseum's mighty walls. From the Colosseum, we traverse to Tiber Island, where whispers of a haunting tale persist. This tale, my friends, is not for the faint of heart. It revolves around a spectral figure, a ghostly apparition believed to be none other than Aesculapius, the Greek god of medicine and healing. Tiber Island, nestled in the heart of Rome, carries a rich tapestry of history. In antiquity, it was revered as a place of healing, a sanctuary to Aesculapius. Legend tells us of a deadly plague that once ravaged Rome. In desperation, the Romans sent a delegation to Greece to retrieve a statue of Aesculapius. As the ship returned, a snake, a sacred symbol of the god, slithered from the statue onto the island. Taking this as a divine sign, the Romans built a temple in his honor, transforming the island into a place of healing. But with time, the island's image began to shift, and it became a place where fear and dread lurked in every corner. The once bustling temple of healing now lay in ruins, and the island was shrouded in an eerie silence. The Romans began to whisper of a ghostly figure that roamed the island, believed to be the spirit of Aesculapius himself. This apparition, they say, appears at night, wandering the island's desolate streets, perhaps seeking those in need of his healing touch. His presence, though feared, is also revered, a spectral reminder of the island's glorious past. But why does he linger, you might wonder? Could it be that the god of healing is bound to this place, ever watchful, ever ready to lend his aid to those in need? Or is it the poignant echo of a time long past, a time when the island was a beacon of hope and healing in a city ravaged by disease? These questions remain unanswered, adding to the island's enigmatic allure. The ghostly figure of Aesculapius, they say, still roams the island, perhaps still offering his healing touch. Our spectral journey takes us next to Palatine Hill, a place of power and ghostly presences. Nestled between the Roman Forum and the Circus Maximus, Palatine Hill is steeped in legends as old as Rome itself. This is where the saga of the Eternal City began. According to myth, it was here that the she-wolf, Lupa, found the twin infants Romulus and Remus, sons of Mars, the god of war, and nursed them in a cave known as the Lupercal. But Palatine Hill is not just a cradle of mythology. It's also a place where the past and the present merge, and the veil between the natural and supernatural seems exceptionally thin. Many report sightings of spectral figures believed to be the phantoms of Rome's illustrious past. Emperors, noble ladies, mighty warriors. Their apparitions have been sighted, whispering tales of grandeur and decay. one particular spectral figure stands out among the rest, the ghostly Lupa herself. The she-wolf, the symbol of Rome, the guardian of Romulus and Remus, is said to still roam the hill. The spectral wolf, a phantom from a time when myth and history were one, is believed to still guard the heart of the ancient city. The Lupercal, where the legendary she-wolf nurtured the founders of Rome, is considered one of the most haunted spots on Palatine Hill. Over the centuries, many have claimed to hear the distant howling of the spectral wolf, and some even claim to have seen her ghostly form, a shadowy figure in the moonlight, still protecting the eternal city. This supernatural presence, this phantom of Rome's past, adds another layer to the rich tapestry of Rome's history. It's a chilling reminder that the past is never truly gone, and that the spirits of the old world may still walk among us. Even today, some claim to see the spectral wolf still guarding Rome's ancient heart. No exploration of Rome's haunted past would be complete without venturing into the Vatican's spectral tales. The Vatican, a place with an overwhelming presence of divine faith, is also steeped in otherworldly mysteries. This tiny city-state, nestled within Rome, holds a rich tapestry of history. It has been the heart of the Catholic Church for centuries and has seen countless popes come and go. With this deep history, it's no surprise that it's also home to numerous ghost stories. One of the most intriguing tales surrounds the apparition of Pope John Paul I. Known for his benevolent spirit and brief papacy, his sudden death shocked the world. But it seems he was not quite ready to leave the Vatican. Legend has it that his successor, Pope John Paul II, encountered the spectral figure of his predecessor. It is said that the apparition of Pope John Paul I appeared to him in the papal apartments, offering words of guidance and comfort. This spectral encounter is a testament to the Vatican's spiritual energy, transcending the boundaries between the living and the dead. But the spectral tale of Pope John Paul I is not the only ghost story that the Vatican holds. There are whispers of unidentified specters roaming the vast corridors late at night, strange sounds echoing through the hallowed halls, and eerie feelings of being watched. These ghostly tales add an enigmatic layer to the Vatican's rich history. They serve as a reminder that the Vatican is not just a place of divine faith and religious significance, but also a dwelling of spirits. It seems that the Vatican's walls, so steeped in history, have absorbed more than just the prayers and faith of the millions who have visited. These spectral tales add to the aura of mystery that surrounds the Vatican, making it a fascinating place to explore. Whether you're a believer in the supernatural or not, these stories certainly add a touch of intrigue to the Vatican's already captivating history. The Vatican, it seems, is not just a place of divine faith, but also a dwelling of spirits. From ancient times to the present day, Rome's haunted past continues to cast its spectral shadow. As we journey through the modern streets of Rome, the echoes of its ghostly past are never far behind. The Eternal City, known for its rich history and timeless beauty, also carries a less known but riveting narrative, a tale of the unseen and the unexplained. Even in the bustling heart of Rome, where contemporary life is in full swing, the spectral side of the city makes its presence known. The Colosseum, now a magnet for tourists from around the world, is said to reverberate with the cries and roars of gladiators long gone. The Tiber Island, a hub of medical excellence today, continues to be haunted by the apparition of a mysterious woman, her ghostly lament echoing across the river. Palatine Hill, where modern structures stand side by side with ancient ruins, is frequented by phantoms of its regal past. The Vatican, a symbol of faith and spirituality, is not immune either. Its hallowed halls often are subject to the haunting presence of figures from a bygone era. Modern Rome, it seems, has made a silent pact with its haunted past. It goes about its daily business, while acknowledging the spectral remnants of its history. Ghost sightings and unexplained phenomena have become part of the city's lore, shared by locals and tourists alike. This is a city where history lives on, not just in its architecture, but in its very air. The spectral side of Rome is not seen as a thing to fear, but as a testament to the city's enduring legacy. It's a constant reminder that Rome is a city built upon thousands of years of history, a history that refuses to be silenced, that continues to whisper its tales to those who would listen. In the eternal city, the past is never truly gone. It lingers, haunts, and continues to mystify. It's a part of Rome's charm, of its character, a spectral shadow that adds depth to the city's vibrant tapestry. So, the next time you walk the streets of Rome, remember you're never truly alone. You're walking with the echoes of the past, with the spirits of the eternal city. Our journey through Rome's haunted past reveals a city not just of history and culture, but also of spectral mysteries. As we've journeyed together through the labyrinth of Rome's past, we've encountered more than the grandeur of its ancient architecture and the echoes of its history. We've met the silent specters that inhabit its shadows, whispering tales of valor, betrayal, and tragedy. From the restless spirits of the Colosseum, still locked in their eternal battles, to the mysterious apparition of Tiber Island, haunting its waters with a story untold. We've climbed the slopes of Palatine Hill, where the phantoms of Rome's rich and powerful still roam, their spectral presence a chilling reminder of the city's vibrant past. And the Vatican, the heart of the Catholic world, is not exempt from its own haunting, with whispers of ghostly figures and eerie sounds echoing through its hallowed halls. Even today, in the hustle and bustle of modern Rome, the past continues to cast its long shadow. The spectral figures we've encountered are more than just ghostly apparitions. They are echoes of a history that refuses to be silenced. They remind us that Rome is not just a city of the living, but also a city of the past, where the line between the two is often blurred. These spectral mysteries are not mere tales to frighten children. They are an integral part of Rome's identity, a testament to its enduring nature. They are reminders of a past that continues to shape the present, of a history that refuses to be forgotten. Rome, the eternal city, continues to bewitch and bewilder with its spectral past. But what do you think? Do the spirits of Rome still linger? Share your thoughts and join us again as we unravel more mysteries of the past.